Sup, guys?
It's another pretty full episode this week.
But no worries, we got it covered. You guys ready to tune in?
I'm Rila.
I'm Riley.
And you're watching Bulletoon Weekly.
So, Wonder Woman's set to premiere in June of next year, right? Well, speculation's been swirling around who Elena Anaya will be playing ever since she was seen in the trailer.
Riley locked herself in her room and pored over every Wonder Woman comic in her collection trying to figure it out. She didn't come out for days.
What? No,
What did you discover?
Well, a lot of people are speculating that it's probably Morgan Le Fay or even Circe. But that'd be stupid. Morgan Le Fay isn't strictly a Wonder Woman villain, and Circe's way too big a deal to show up in a first movie. No way is she Silver Swan or Cheetah, and Giganta's totally out of the question, so... wait. Anyway, Anaya's been teasing her role for a while now, and she describes it as a nightmare. No idea what that even means, but considering that Ares is probably going to be in the movie, I'd say she's maybe pretty closely tied to the war aspect of it all. Still not a huge fan of the idea that the movie's taking place during World War I, but whatever. More and more information springing up around the new Spider-Man as time passes. This time we've got a few set photos that seem to show Spidey swinging from a helicopter with a certain redhead.
Weren't people speculating that Zendaya was playing Mary Jane in this?
Yep, but if they are keeping to Mary Jane's traditional design, then I doubt that's true. And if this lady's just some other random redhead girl, that's cool too. I don't really care who plays Mary Jane, as long as she's absolutely nothing like how she was in the Raimi movies. God, such a waste of a good actress and character!
Huh? I thought you didn't like Mary Jane.
When the hell did I say that? All I said was I prefer Gwen. Mary Jane's awesome when done right. She's known for this alpha female playfulness, and she may not be as smart as Gwen, but she's tough and doesn't even let Spidey's villains push her around. The Raimi movies just made her a whiny damsel.
Huh. A tough redhead reduced to a damsel in distress. Yeah, I can see how you might find that especially disturbing.
What are you getting at, Rila?
What? Nothing at all. Your hair isn't that color naturally anyway. So the first set of photos came out for next year's Jumanji prequel thing.
They just couldn't do it. They couldn't leave well enough alone.
Hey, maybe it won't be awful.
Rila.
What? I can hold out a little hope that they won't ruin my childhood.
I can't tell if that was sarcasm or tooth-rotting optimism. So Kojima, with all the subtlety of a grenade launcher, teased the release date for Death Stranding by saying that it takes place a year before the movie Akira is set.
Classy.
Yeah.
Akira is set in 2019, so...
Yep, we're looking at a 2018 release. I'm stoked about what we know of the game so far. Online multiplayer with fully playable single player, a female protagonist, Norman freaking Reedus, the possibility of Metal Gear-esque mechs. Hell yeah, this is gonna rock! So I'm even further into God Eater now, and...
Shio, she's so cute! I just want to pet her and hug her and...
Rila.
Sorry.
Anyway, Bandai announced that they have a new God Eater game in the works.
Already?
Well, technically Resurrection and Rage Burst are remasters, so they're not that new.
Huh. Weird. So what else?
Oh, that's it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep, that's all. Just announced that the game was happening. Nothing else, really.
You disappoint me. Japan time! Let's start off with a little more on Pokemon Sun and Moon.
As the game gets closer, Nintendo reveals bit by bit about it. They just unveiled a few new version-exclusive Pokemon, for example.
They also revealed the new Pikachu in EVZ moves.
And Pokemon Refresh, which is the successor to Pokemon Ami from the last generation. And stepping away from Sun and Moon for a tick, Nintendo also confirmed that Pokemon games would be making their way to the NX. I'm so amped to see what they're gonna bring, man.
Hey, maybe they'll work with Bandai to make that Pokemon JRPG you've always wanted.
Rila, getting my hopes up that high is dangerous. You've been warned.
Next. So here's some pretty exciting news. Left Field Media announced that they are launching a new anime convention in New York in 2017 called Anime NYC.
But what about...
Riley, New York Anime Festival folded into New York Comic Con years ago.
I know, but isn't that...
No! It is not enough anime! There There is no such thing!
Okay.
Anyway, Crunchyroll is going to be the new convention's title sponsor. Funimation and Viz Media too. And Kinokuniya Bookstore. I'm so excited!
Excited? Rila, last time we were in New York, you were scared and stiff.
No, I wasn't!
Oh? So Mom, Dad, Bro, and me didn't have to huddle around you like Secret Service when we went sightseeing.
Well, but it was, I was fine when we got to the anime festival.
Oh, right. And then you barricaded yourself in the hotel the instant we got back.
You're so cruel.
I could tell him about the flight getting there.
Next! So, the Silver Spoon manga is back on hiatus. Again.
Silver Spoon? What's that?
A guy from the suburbs decides to go to an agricultural high school in the country. That's the short version. It went on hiatus in February and just came back in August.
Wait, seriously? It only came back for a month?
Oh, that's nothing. Remember when I said it went on hiatus in February? It had just returned from an 8-month hiatus in January.
Yeesh.
It happens. Berserk's in the same boat. It just came back in June and now it's on hiatus until early next year.
Wow.
Yep. And on the exact opposite side of things, Hironaka no Ryusei is getting a live-action movie in March of next year.
Huh?
A country girl moves to Tokyo.
Wow, that is an uncanny coincidence.
Yeah, basically the same thing, but backwards. One's shonen and one's shoujo. Silver Spoon uses the setting swap to a bigger degree though, so there's that. In other news, a second season of the Tales of Zestiria anime has been greenlit.
Oh yeah? Sweet.
Yep. And that's pretty much all I know about it.
What? Really?
God Eater.
Fine. Yeesh.
So it looks like the Gintama manga's not stopping at the film adaptation. It's also getting a brand new anime series.
Wow, whoever's overseeing that series is busy.
I guess they want to go out with a bang. They also teased the climax of the manga's final story arc.
Well, if you're gonna go out, that's how you do it.
And now for this week's North American releases. There's actually not a whole lot in anime. The first volume of Astro Score is out on Blu-ray though, and Season 8, Part 3 of One Piece.
Wait, that's it?
Well, there's Dokyusei. You might be interested in that.
And that is?
A yaoi.
So, what's new in manga?
Oh, actually, there's a ton of manga. The Boy and the Beast, Chaika, the Coffin Princess, Demonizer Zilch, Forget Me Not, Fruits Basket.
Holy hell, that is a lot.
I'm not even halfway done. The Honor Student at Magic High School, Kill la Kill, My Youth Romantic Comedy, Overlord, The 7 Deadly Sins, Yamada-kun.
Rila, they can read the rest on their own time.
Very well. That's our...
Hold it, sister. You get to read off a list of junk from Japan every week. It's my turn.
What?
Let's round this off with comic book solicitations.
Riley, those catalog an entire month. I don't have time for...
Relax. I'm only going through this week's. Yeesh. Anyway, hot off the presses, this week are a ton of awesome new issues from Marvel. We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 18, Civil War 2 number 5, Astonishing Ant-Man number 12, The Mighty Thor number 11, and Guardians of the Galaxy number 12.
And here I thought there was a lot on the manga listings.
But the one I'm most looking forward to is All New Wolverine number 12. I've been really digging the title so far, though I'm still not exactly thrilled at X-23 taking up Wolverine's title. I give her a pass since she's a literal clone, but I would still prefer if like 80% of female superheroes actually had original superhero IDs, instead of just taking after someone else. It's kinda lazy.
And DC's listings?
Oh, right, them. Honestly, pretty much all their titles are on the shelf this week, and most of them are on number 7. Aquaman, Batman, Green Arrow, Green Lanterns, Superman, the works. Harley Quinn number 4 is out too, along with Cyborg number 1, Justice League number 5, and Nightwing number 5. No Flash, or Titans, or Wonder Woman out this week though, except for the Wonder Woman 77 special. But Wonder Woman 77 is friggin' awesome, so I'm not complaining.
Impression time!
Me first. So there's this fan film going around called It All Goes Away. It's based on a piece of Jeff Loeb's Superman Batman comics. I don't want to spoil anything, but it hits you right in the feels. If you're a Superman fan anyway. Rila?
I just got through with a game called Highway Blossom. It was so good! It was cute and funny and emotional and
it was about...
these girls who meet in the desert and embark on a treasure hunting quest together, complete with comedy and adorable shoujo-ai romance. It's on Steam for $10, but do yourself a favor and fork over the extra $5 on the soundtrack. So good! Oh, but, if you get it from anywhere else, apparently it had been the not safe for work version. So if you don't want that, you've been warned. The Steam version's safe for work though. But really, it's totally worth $15. I promise.
Jeez, Rila, chill. Oh, honestly, I can't believe you're recommending a game that isn't Pokemon. Oh wait, it's a visual novel, isn't it?
Well, you see...
Ha! I knew it!
So mean!
Well, anyway, that's our show, guys.
Told you, yet another stuffed week.
Yeah, but I think it was worth it. Some pretty good stories came out of it, at least.
That they did. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you liked what you saw, give our like button a zap.
Share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.
This has been Bulletoon Weekly. I'm Rila.
I'm Riley, and as always,
Stay tuned.